So, what I want to open up with is community. Over the weekend, myself and many of my friends in the clan Queen Anne's Revenge, Saint Knifekill, myself, Lightheart, we have a couple other friends that aren't on Destiny that played Division with us. We were in community groups on Facebook. There's a lot of these groups out there where people join them and they search for raids, they search for Crucible, matchups, people to do things with, etc., etc. In some of these groups, we had to leave. The reason why we left them is because they became severely toxic. Trying to use them for the purpose that they made them for, you can't use them for. In these groups, you're supposed to be able to look for groups and promote yourself and help others and try to help others, offer services, blah, 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 blah. But when the group rules state that you can't post. A link to your YouTube page, they monitor all the posts that come in there. If you're legitimately seeking other things, like trying to get a community or an audience for your YouTube or your Twitch, or if in those streams you're helping people, you can't promote it. I think that's retarded. Don't put the name community in your group name if you're not going to allow that. The other thing that we've noticed is that when people look for runs, posts go unseen, unliked, or uncommented. But let something come up, like an article about, oh, this is getting nerfed, or I'm sick of this, I am sick of this, or that,
Bravo
blah,
team.
blah, blah, blah. Then you start getting people coming out of the woodwork, being all sorts of toxic and crazy.
It's the only path to victory.
I'd like to add something to that, actually.
It's hilarious as to what goes on.
But the thing I want to add to that comment as well,
Zone C secure.
when
Enemy
it
captured
comes down
Zone
to posting comments like that, like Senior Airman says, you do get dismissed, or if you're a girl,
Enemy
you get an
captured Zone
automatic
B.
response. I posted a status in a community group myself, and I fired off at the admin that it was unfair, that most of the comments that were being commented were mainly girls getting what they needed, but people were being dismissed. And I didn't feel very happy that this was classed as a community page, so I left. If you'd like to add any more to that, Senior?
Pretty much said, but I was
Zone C lost. You neutralized Zone A.
The one thing that
Enemy captured Zone
does
C.
get me with Trials of Osiris and PvP and asking for help is you get all of these Twitch streamers, and in this one particular group you had one person who was promoting a Twitch streamer and he wasn't getting in trouble for it. Yet
Enemy
the
captured
rules were
Zone
stating A, B,
Enemy
C,
controls
D,
all zones.
where you couldn't promote yourself like Senior Airman said. Yet nobody challenged him on this.
Group pages and communities are designed to help players. Get friends, get people, get constant groups going. Don't see that happen a lot. Which leads to my other point, PvP. The past couple weeks, actually past few weeks, I have been really interested in getting to the Lighthouse for Trials of Osiris. I'm not that great at PvP, as people can see right now. I'm terrible. I just kind of want to see it, just
I can't even.
It's hard for me
Heavy ammo on the way.
to understand right now. There are a lot of runs that go on. There's a lot of things that go into doing it. As one of our clanmates pointed out yesterday, I get extremely frustrated with doing trials.
Zone A neutralized.
I get extremely frustrated doing PvP period because there are things I do not understand about PvP. You're watching me play right now. There are times
I've
when
seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Wow, a mercy
I can
rule.
shoot somebody. I can shoot somebody with the same gun while the same gun will engage each other at the same time,
but victory
and
is a matter of persistence.
they will absolutely murder me. Absolutely murder me. 2-3 shots, and I'll unload a gun into them and not get the same results.
And this is what
I don't know if this is a lag thing, if this is a skill thing. I don't know. It's something that really escapes me, and it bugs me to the point of absolute frustration. I have literally, and my other half here can attest to this, I have broken 2 TVs and 3 controllers from raging that hard because I don't understand. So if anybody sees this video, please comment. Let me know what I can do or what I can understand to be better at the PvP situation. I don't get how somebody in Trials of Osiris, how I out-level somebody in eye level, and they absolutely kill me in 2 shots.
I'd like to add something to that as well. Like Senior, like my other half says, when it comes to PvP, you see guns like the Doctrine of Passing, and my other half has the Doctrine of Passing. I have the Reflection Sum Adept. We have Trials weapons, and you have other players that use these weapons. I don't know whether it's a controller thing, where they have heightened auto fire or whatever. But what I'm trying to make is, why are people getting all of these kills with exactly the same weapons and exactly the same roles that we have, but they're getting them faster? It begs to ask a question from my point of view. Why is Bungie doing all of these nerf updates and all of these updates, and they're not focusing on the core problems? Like Senior Airman says, when it comes to posting statuses on looking for runs and guns and PvP and PvE content, people go unnoticed, which they do, and especially in community pages, when a post is made about, say, for example, the April 12th update, which is happening very, very soon, it's happening in a few hours, people go mad over the Warlock nerf.
We have a whole day left.
Well, I don't. I actually have about maybe 12 hours left. But what I'm trying to get at is, why do people feel the need to be cheap, to cheat, and to say to people, oh, I'm the best, look at me, look at my stats, when really they are a scrub? I don't understand why people feel the need to be toxic in community pages, and I don't understand why Bungie is letting this happen, as they are addressing other problems, but they're not addressing the player base issue of toxicity and of cheating. Because cheating, believe you me, does go on, and it is recorded. You can see on Knife Kills page, myself, Senior Airman's page, on our...
The main issue is, with this update that they're coming out with, they're not really even addressing the proper problems. So, some of the things that are going on with warlocks. Storm Trance and Sunsinger, pretty OP. And that they have a toolkit that soars above others. And they are highly represented in Travelers of Cyrus and PvP. AKA Crucible, sorry.
Zone control.
To the point of complete obscurity.
Bravo team.
They have abilities that just wreck. But
capture the zones. They're all that matters.
Their nerfing abilities, yes, some of them need addressing, but the main issue,
Zone
the main
A's
reason
captured.
people play these classes,
Enemy captured Zone C.
They're not touching. For instance,
Zone
when it
B
comes to a warlock,
secure.
a firebolt grenade
You're in the lead.
with the right perks, equipped, you can just shoot a person once, hit them with that grenade, and they're done. Or shoot them once, melee them, and fire and forget.
You neutralized Zone C.
And they're dead. You can't do that with any other class.
Enemy captured Zone
Except
A.
for the wombo
Zone
combo
C
from the
captured.
hunters. Or the OP smoke grenade. I'll play it tight. I'll have the OP grenade. There are people that come out, well, you got this. Nope. We have grenades. Literal grenades. They don't do anything super special. Like, not only suppress your abilities, but slow you down.
Zone B
Burn you.
lost.
We have an incendiary grenade that'll burn you for maybe a couple seconds. We don't have one that'll burn you literally for 5 seconds until you're dead.
Enemy captured Zone B.
1,000 yards there. Astalon LR1. Huh, can't be mad at that one. And if you say some stuff, people think that you're just bad, get good. It's not all about being good or bad.
Zone B.
When you have something that does the work for you, and you rely on it, that needs to be
Zone
taken
B
out
secure.
and talked about.
Zone C.
They're
lost.
working on some of
Heavy
the
ammo on
issue,
the way.
but not enough.
You neutralized Zone A. Enemy captured Zone C.
1,000 yard stare. They're like, if you actually read some of their notes,
Heavy ammo
it says we took into account that the 1,000 yard stare was the most equipped secondary
of its kind.
And they're like, so in order for us to fix
Zone
it,
A
we're
secure.
going
Zone
to
C neutralized.
nerf stability on all sniper rifles.
Oh, landfall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the landfall.
Enemy captured Zone C.
I hit him.
I know.
So instead of they're taking side routes here instead of addressing the actual issue because they don't want their player base to get upset.
They're basically scapegoating.
So instead of fixing the actual problem,
Zone C.
which is the perk hidden hand, which gives
Enemy
the
captured
sniper
Zone
rifle
C.
better target acquisition, which is what people are doing that make it OP. and gives it its use or why it's being used. Instead of removing that, or making it so that that does not
proc.
Make sure that does not even attach to that gun, or you know,
Zone A lost.
roll on that gun. They just we're gonna
C
nerf stability on
neutralized.
sniper rifles.
Enemy captured Zone A.
Nerf stability? That's not the problem.
Zone C.
Oh, we're going to
secure.
increase the scope time by 30%. Still not addressing the problem.
Only 5 minutes left.
As you see, I just got killed by a shotgun. Party Crasher Conspiracy 3D. I have a shotgun. We're playing the old one, so I'm using the original universal rope, which, by the way, is getting made tomorrow, which I'm happy about. They got rid of what they call a shot package back in House of Wolves or something like that.
They got rid of it. King.
You neutralized Zone A.
3 months shortly after.
Yeah, because it was like,
You
oh, it was
captured
giving a
Zone
disadvantage
A.
to shotguns and
You control all zones.
blah 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 blah. It was making shotguns shouldn't be that far, but yet they make it. They allow.
Heavy ammo inbound.
They allow this gun to get. Are you fucking kidding me? Armor of light? Do I have armor of light on?
Ammo available.
Blessing
Zone
of
A
light.
lost.
Damn it. They allow this to this perk called rangefinder
Victory imminent.
to get on the gun, which increases the range of the shotgun, which is exactly what shot package did.
Yes, it did. You're correct.
So everyone runs around
Enemy
and you
captured
can literally
Zone
be
A.
about 30, 40 feet away from a person and get a kill. Get a kill with the shotgun. You don't even see it coming. Wait, turn around the corner, you're dead.
Zone A neutralized.
You've seen it happen to me a few times in here. 1,000-yard stare, conspiracy theory deep.
All zones held. You have total control.
Really don't take that much skill.
Your victory gives the city hope, Guardian.
These are what needs to be fixed. But they're not fixing those.
They are.
They're not touching them.
If I may add something here, with the fact that they're bringing out this new content tomorrow, they say in their live streams that they've listened to the player base. They actually haven't listened to the player base. They haven't looked at the content. They haven't looked at all of these YouTubers who complain. And I'm not talking about these big, famous YouTubers. I'm talking about the likes of myself, Senior Airman, It's a Knife Kill. You know, I'm talking about Queen Anne's Revenge and other clans and other people who have said that
your average YouTuber.
Have said that there are issues.
Highlighted ones.
And these are average players. We're average players. And what I feel this update has achieved is nothing. Sure, we're getting new content. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. But they have not addressed the real
happy to be getting back
issue.
into normal. I'm just happy to be getting back into PvE content. I don't like PvP.
But can you see what I mean?
You can see why. I'm not that great at it. I'm not that great at PvP. I know that.
Oh, I've just received a friend request. Yes.
To the lighthouse.
Same.
Oh my god. Get good. Play better. Learn to play. Are you kidding me? So, because you feel it takes super skill to get up there, which at this point in the game, it doesn't take super skill to get there, it takes having the right combination of weapons to get there, and how OP you are, and what OP class you're playing.
Which I want to add on. I want to comment on that topic, actually. The current meta has received a damage fall off. And I'm talking about what weapon? I'm talking about the doctrine of passing. Contrary to popular belief, there was a rumour circulating that that gun was going to be deleted. But according to Bungie, yesterday morning, it would be receiving a damage fall off. It wouldn't be deleted. So I'm now trying...
It's slight damage.
I'm now trying to say this.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this.
Slight.
The fact that the real issues aren't being addressed by a games company who looks at YouTube, who looks at Reddit, who looks at all of these contented videos from average players to top players. They are just finding really bad excuses to make the community happy. Which, to be honest, from my point of view...
But what community?
That's
the question.
High-tiered community. The high-tiered community. The top YouTubers, the top PvPers, the top, the creme de la creme. What about the average player? Where does the average player fit in to Destiny's grand design?
As far as I'm concerned,
it's the only path to victory.
At least that's how I feel about it.
Exactly. I feel like we are cannon fodder, to be honest.
As you can see, I'm using the Year 1 Universal Remote. I like to play things that have... I have a variety of guns. I have a Mida. I have a Doctrine of Passing, but I don't have the God Roll on it. I got partial of the God Roll, but I...
You captured Zone A.
There's that damn grenade. Oh my god. Doctrine of Passing. Doctrine of Passing, Conspiracy Theory D.
Yeah.
You just got killed by Conspiracy Theory D, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Let me go inspect this character.
Zone A lost.
So let's have a look, and I'll show you guys what we're talking about. So there's the Doctrine of Passing. This weapon has increased stability. This is the roll.
Fuck you!
Counterbalance. Counterbalance and persistence. I have persistence and I have rangefinder on my Doctrine of Passing. I'm getting killed right now, and I don't even care. This perk right here, along with this, make this gun incredibly stable. I will show you what my gun looks like. This is the Conspiracy Theory D. That perk right there, rangefinder, you can see the range on it, it's not that great.
You neutralize Zone B.
This right here, big OP. Extremely OP.
And Bungie has done nothing about that.
Enemy captured Zone B.
Those two perks right there.
Zone A.
I can't. I seriously can't understand how Bungie refuses
Enemy captured
to
Zone
look
A. Enemy controls
at
all zones.
all of this gameplay, all of these comments, all of these YouTubers. How?
Neutralized. You're falling behind.
How can...
I'll use my Doctrine of Passing.
Heavy ammo on the way.
The Conspiracy Theory D again!
Heavy ammo available.
Conspiracy Theory D. That's all it takes. You see how far away that person was from me? If you watch this, you'll see it. They were that far. A shotgun shouldn't kill you from that far away.
No, it shouldn't.
But because of that perk, it does.
To be quite honest, I feel that Bungie has taken a very, very cheap attitude towards this game. A very cheap attitude.
It's not that they've taken a cheap attitude, it's that they've let... This is, as a company, when stuff like this starts being an issue, you gotta fix it. Okay. I unloaded a nice, decent clip into him.
At least it wasn't 1,000 yards stare, I won't complain. I'm not going to complain about that. But the one thing I will say is, the one thing that is missed by players and of the like is the fact that Bungie refuses to actually comment on God rolls. They refuse to. They absolutely point blank refuse to comment on God rolls. And as a company, they should actually comment on the fact that
if they are looking at it, they are taking their damn sweet time to fix it. And in the process, they're losing their player base.
Zone A neutralized.
That's the problem.
Zone A secure.
When the division came out, people were like, I'm going over there. Well, a lot of us did. A lot of us went over to the division.
Some of us still play division.
Even though they're riddled with problems right now too. That's a different story. They have an update tomorrow too. Okay.
But from my perspective as a player,
heavy ammo inbound.
the fact that Bungie is Bungie's own refusal to admit they have issues.
Heavy ammo available. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone C.
Oh my god. Personally, I don't think the Doctor of Passing needs a nerf.
Secure.
Personally, I think...
I personally don't understand how it's killing people. Alright, I'm going back to my... This gets me to the point of frustration. I want to get better at PvP, but to have yourself just squashed because of this and that.
You neutralized Zone C. Zone B lost. Zone C secure.
How? 2 shots to the head and he did not die, guys. This is what I mean. I'm using the Conspiracy Theory D and I've killed this warlock twice already with 1 shot.
That's crazy.
To be quite honest, the fact that
Zone A lost.
The fact that Destiny is having...
Oh my god! How does that gun kill so fast?
Shut you down.
I have that gun! It doesn't kill that damn fast. I don't get it. If anybody, just let me know. Fill me in. What am I missing?
Zone B neutralized.
What am I missing? Dude, this is annoying as shit.
Zone B
I feel like
secure.
I can't improve.
Zone C secure.
Without certain perks or etc. Got you in the face.
Only 1 minute left. Heavy ammo on the way.
One.
Heavy ammo available. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians. Double down.
Double down for the win.
Over it. I have to have this discussion again sometime soon.
Yeah, I think we will have to. So guys, do join us again for our discussion videos and gameplay. I'm LightHeart89, the other half to srA Gaming, so check him out. Comment, like, and subscribe to both of our channels, and you'll see us play different games. Take care, guys.